Good morning, Southern California. You are watching SoCal Run Report, where running is fun. This is episode 7, and we are at the Newport Coast Shopping Center. We are going to be running Newport Coast Drive, which runs from the 73 to the ocean. And it's going to be about a 6-mile day. Maybe a little longer, I haven't decided yet. But the reason we're here is because the big race coming up in 8 weeks is 2,100 feet of elevation gain, and this is just one giant hill. So we're gonna run a giant hill up, go down to the beach, run a giant hill back, and hopefully get some elevation gain in. So why don't you join me? We're gonna have some fun, and then we are going to, I'm not sure what we're gonna do after. Maybe we're gonna go to McDonald's for breakfast. Maybe we're gonna have a parking lot beer right here at the car, because I got a nice little covert hiding spot. That being said, thank you for being here. Let's go have some fun. Morning. So we're on the first mile, right? We got to get our warm-up in. And the first mile for me is always the hardest. I like getting into the rhythm once it's done. But it's got to be done, just like these few housekeeping items. If you like this video or this channel or any of my other videos, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Shows come out every Wednesday, usually in the middle of the night, in the morning. Yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe. Also, I've got 3 races I'm doing coming up. Point Magoo Trail Half Marathon, the Epilepsy Awareness 5K in Mission Bay, San Diego, and then the OC Half Marathon. Those are all consecutive weeks. I think like April 15th, April 25th, or whatever. April 18th, April 25th, and then I think May 3rd is OC Half Marathon. If you guys are doing any of those, comment below and I'll try to organize a meetup. Let's get this first mile done, huh? Good morning. First of all, check that out. Finally getting a little glimpse of the ocean. Ooh, a little offshoot trail. We're not going to worry about offshoot trails because we have a plan today. What is that plan? Well, we're on week 5 of our training plan. We have about 8 weeks left until the trail race to my death with 2,100 feet of elevation gain. So I picked this big old hill in Newport. It's all Newport Coast Drive or Newport Coast something. Could be a boulevard. But I picked it because from the ocean up to the top of the hill where I just was is 600 feet of gain. Honestly, I have to admit, I thought there'd be a little bit more uphill. I thought I was going over a hill and down and then back over a hill and down. I'm just going down this giant hill. So I'm gonna pick up about 600 feet of elevation gain coming back, which is kind of nice because I'm gonna warm up going down. Just gonna destroy my knees, whatever. Anyway, this week, this is a 6-miler. I did a 6-miler on Friday. This is Sunday for me. So it's a 3-mile recovery run, a 6 and a 6. Next week, I'm going to increment it up to a 6, 7, and then another 6, 7. I'll get somewhere around 7, 8 consecutive days by the time it's down to race. Then I'll be doing a 13-mile dry run. But today is a 6er. And it's going to be, I need to incorporate way more elevation gain into my training. So that's what this is today. And that's the plan. Now just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I might just let you guys ride for a while because this is really beautiful. Hold on, check this out. It's like beautiful hills, beautiful homes. This is like the Pelican Hill area. Pelican Hill. It's where like the richest people in America live, basically. So they say. That's what they said on the OC, at least. I don't know if you guys watch that show. All right, I'm gonna let it ride. Wow. So I have no idea where I am. There's no sign or anything, but I'm at this like sweet little gazebo overlooking that. That's amazing. Wow, it's just so beautiful out, which brings me to my state of the sport update. This represents a 5-week absolutely scorching hot streak of just great weekend running. We've been dodging rainstorms, but they've been happening on weekdays, and I don't mind skipping a recovery run if it's raining outside. But look at this. I mean, it was 45 degrees when I got out of the car this morning. Now it's hot in the sun, dare I say, but which is cool because I wore wool shirt, wool, the official garment of SoCal Run Report. The sport is awesome. State of me, feel great. I think I need to kick it up a notch. I might be like increasing the miles here soon, next week. But dude, Newport Coast, this is amazing. It's like if PV were in Orange County, I guess, Palos Verdes, but it reminds me a lot of Palos Verdes. Even this little like gazebo bridge thing I'm in reminds me of like the Korean friendship bell or whatever. But yeah, that's the state of the sport. Freaking awesome, per usual. I don't think I'm gonna have many weeks where I say anything different. It's just so nice out here. But one thing I forgot to mention in my little warm-up is you can actually now follow me on Instagram at SoCal_Run_Report. I'll post it in the description so you can check it out. I need more followers, but I also need more subscribers here, so hopefully it's mutually beneficial. So go ahead and follow me there. But yeah, I am actually going to take some photos for the socials, which kind of sucks. I hate doing stuff like that. But then we're going to let it ride. I'm going to let you guys, I don't know, should I follow this trail or should I stay the course? Wisdom says stay the course. So maybe I'll try that. What's up, buddy? How's it going? How you doing?
Here, come, let's go.
Have a good one. Dude, every step I take down, this is like gigantic downhill. I just think the bill is about to come due. But that's okay, because in this race I'm doing, as much uphill as there's equal amounts of downhill, right? So you kind of need to train your legs for like stability to go downhill too. So I'm just gonna keep telling myself that, but I'm about to pay. I mean, that was a giant hill. Where I'm from in El Segundo, we have this hill called Grand Hill, It's like everyone talks about running up Grand Hill, and it's like, yeah, it's steep, but it's not very long. This is like 8 grand hills, dude. I'm gonna be going slow and steady on the way up, but in the meantime, I'm gonna let you guys ride even further because we're about to reach PCH. I'm gonna try and go down, see how close I get to the water, you know, elongate the miles a little. So yeah, I'll talk to you again on the way up. Morning. Morning. Oh my gosh, you guys checking this out? This is really steep, first of all, but I had no plan to actually even come to the past PCH today, but I'm glad I did. This is like amazing. I'm in Crystal Cove State Park, and don't you just have to love our state park systems? This is unbelievable. Let's go touch the ocean. I made it to the sand, baby. Check that out. Oh my gosh, you guys see that pelican just dive for a fish? That was sick. Anyway, dude, let's go dip a finger in the... I had no idea I was gonna be down at this beautiful place today. I don't even think I really knew about this. I mean, I knew about Crystal Cove, but I'd never been to this part. Ah, dip, oh shit. Okay, well my feet are soaked now. But just chalk that up to all the suffering I'm about to be doing. For now, I'm just gonna chill here. I'm at exactly 3 miles, so it's time to turn around. And I had to go up that steep ass hill to even get to PCH. I just went down. Then I have to go up PCH. Guys, this show rules. I hope you tell your friends about this, because every week I do this, I'm like checking out something I didn't even expect. This is like awesome. But I think I've beleaguered the point long enough. If there were any words of wisdom to be said, and it is foolish to give words of wisdom at the halfway point when you've only really gone down and you still have to go up, but it's just probably to train for what you're actually doing. And okay, half marathon, yeah, you got to do the miles, but the miles aren't going to be the hard part. It's elevation. That's what I'm doing today. I'm trying to get the elevation right, downhill and uphill. And I got to keep doing that. And we'll see how it goes. I might have to go back to El Segundo, run Grand Hill a few more times. But for now, I guess let's go 3 miles of straight uphill. And we'll see you on the way. How you doing? You guys believe how amazing it is today? I know, it's like amazing. Yo, I didn't catch this on my way down. Look, I think a hawk died or something. Those are definitely the feathers of some bird of prey. Wonder what happened. Anyway, we are plodding. That's a great verb for this. Plodding with D's up Newport Coast Drive. It's not too bad. I've probably made it about half a mile. It's kind of fun, but I'm still at the bottom, so I'm not allowed to say that. Yeah, it's definitely slow moving. That's all right. Just got to keep trucking. Every step you take uphill is a step closer you are to being well trained for the event. So yeah, I'm just happy to get the heart rate up, you know. Doesn't matter if you're like me. I've got thunder thighs, but I'm muscularly deficient elsewhere. I'm a little weakling. Or if you are just like fat or whatever, dude, your goal, this is a good goal. It's actually kind of hard to do. 10 minutes a day, consecutive elevated heart rate through exercise. If you can do that, you're kind of 80% of the way there to like living to like 90, you know? So I'm getting a little more than 10 minutes here, but it feels good because I don't get it every day. Pretty much only get it when I see you guys. How we doing, boys? Good morning. Yo, so I think we're up the hard part. So it's a good time to plug Christie's Epilepsy Foundation Epilepsy Awareness 5K. It's in Mission Bay, San Diego. Late April, 25th, I want to say. You should do it. I'm doing it. Let me just tell you right now. If anyone else watching this is doing it, comment below. I will organize a meetup. And I'll let you sign my baby, because he's racing too, and God forbid he doesn't win. I'll make sure he wins his age group, which is wherever 9 months old, 10 months old falls in. He's gonna win. I'm treating it almost like a recovery between half marathons sandwiched in there, except for I'm gonna do it the dumb way and go all out. No prisoners, no holds barred, and you should too. And remember, it's for a good cause. Epilepsy awareness. Ton of people suffer from this. I don't know, is it a disease? I think it's more of a disorder than it is a disease. Yeah, it's not a disease. It's a disorder. And there's still a lot left to be done. A lot of awareness. I mean, there are even doctors out there who kind of shrug it to the side, say it's something else. And at the end of the day, people have epilepsy. You know, and they have to advocate for themselves. And this is a 5K that's going to help get the word out. You know, get people thinking about it. Everyone knows someone who's like, I knew a guy growing up who actually died from it, unfortunately. I didn't really know him, but he went to my school, you know. So it's a real thing. And if you can't participate, and you should go all out with me, you should race me. Why don't you come throw down against me at the Epilepsy 5K? See where you stand. Bring a stroller. Or you can donate if you don't want to show up, if you can't come. But check it out, link in the description of the video to Christy's page. We're going hard in the paint fundraiser for her. So yeah, thanks for your help. Shameless plug of the day, over. Now let's finish this out. Morning. So we finished it up, huh? 6.00. Leisurely stroll back to the car, set up the Anheuser-Busch parking lot studio, and yeah, you know what? That wasn't too hard. You know, well, the real race is gonna be a lot harder than that. I'd estimate I probably did about, I don't know, 700 feet of uphill, and we're tripling that. So maybe I should do this like 3 times in a row before I, you know, launch into it. I don't know. I feel good. If I had to do that twice, I'd probably be exhausted. That's okay, but today was fun, wasn't it? And let me stroll back to the car. I'll set up the studio and we can have our final word. What up, guys? Run done. I'm here in the parking lot at the pavilions at Newport Coast, and got it doing a little decompress. It's about 8:45 a.m. and the parking lot's really nice. I am like in the best parking space ever. I even have this little grate I can set up my chair. It's amazing. But wow, that was a good time, huh? Newport Coast. That's a really, I mean, it turned out to be like way better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect like the Pacific Ocean, how amazing that was going to be. Getting down to Crystal Cove, it was just start to finish. You know what the cool part was? Is on the way down, it was like all ocean, and then on the way up, we've had such an amazing week in SoCal rain-wise. Dude, the mountains, local mountains are like covered in snow. It's amazing. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I recommend anyone should come do this. You know, it was safe. There were a lot of stoplights, there was a lot of stopping. It wasn't too bad. And it's one of those things where like, you just park at this pavilions. There's no navigating. You just go down the street. It's just down that way the entire time and then back. It's pretty easy. I think I might have found the one parking space where I felt most comfortable. Cracking a cold one here. But yeah, this is probably the only one. There aren't too many more. Amenities wise, I mean, there aren't really any restaurants. Apparently there's this place called Zob's. I have no idea what it is. I might be even hard pressed to find a McDonald's in this area. I do have a friend who lives in this area, and he says he has to like go completely out of his way just to get gas. So this is the kind of rich ass area that people don't want a ton of amenities because they don't want to attract too many people. You know, they want to keep it kind of sterile and clean and whatever, which I get. I mean, it's a pretty amazing place. Overall, I would rate this route, if you want to get some hill work in, honestly, like 8 or 9 out of 10. Like maybe 7.5, 8. I would go 7.5, 8. Just because it's not super comfortable. The post-run amenities, which I live for, I don't know about you, just aren't really here. Unless you go get some cold ones at the pavilions, which, I mean, I brought my own, so. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It is an out and back, but it's like kind of a completely different downhill, uphill, you know. And then I think you can even extend the uphill. If you turn left on San Joaquin Hills Road right here, it went down and back up. I mean, if you wanted to add some more miles, that's a good way to do it. Overall, yeah, 8 out of 10. I would do this again. I will probably be doing this again because I need to train more uphill. So, yeah, have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, SoCal. Love you.